Hello chess friends, this is International Master Lilov, and right now I would like to show you how you can become the newest student of Tiger Lilov's chess school and start working on your chess improvement. The first thing you need to do is to open your internet browser. Right now I have opened Google Chrome, which is one of the fastest and most popular internet browsers, but you can also use another browser too. You can use Mozilla Firefox or Internet Explorer or Opera. Each and every one of these works. So once we have it open, the first thing we want to do is to go to the address bar and actually change the address. So we're going to type down from our keyboard tigerlilov.com. Now, since I've already visited the website before, it automatically has remembered the address and it shows it. But if you haven't visited my website before, then perhaps you need to type it down with your keyboard. And okay, so we have tigerlilov.com and we press enter, so the website loads. Then when you first visit the front page of the website, you will see there are numbers of blocks and different links that you can click on. The site is well constructed. It has news, and if you click here, you have a video of mine. So it is all good. However, what you really care about to register is this link. So we have the student registration link to click on. Now when you click on it, you'll be given an opportunity to fill certain details about your chess experience, which will help me to use that information and prepare a very good, very solid personalized training program with all the important weaknesses and strengths and all these valuable topics that you have to work on so that you can improve your game. The most important things I need, besides your name and email, so we have to, let's fill them, will be Joan Doe, so we write down. Okay, then there is an email which is going to be, okay, let's say Chess Tiger 64. That's my alternative email. Just put something, and okay, here we put our country. You don't need to fill all the details, although if you have some extra time, that will be useful. There's the birth date, so that will help me to know how old you are, and essentially, because in chess age doesn't matter that much, yet that gives a good impression to certain things that older or younger people make as mistakes. So that's important to add too. It's of course optional, so you don't have to add it if you don't want to. There's photograph as well, and okay, there is chess level. Now that's kind of important for me to know what level you are, although if you can send me your games, I can judge about it too. Still, let's say, so if there's a level, I'll put this one. And services of interest means like what you're most interested in. If you don't know, what you can actually do is to go back, check the services eventually, so you can see what they are about. If you don't know what service you're interested, whether it will be life lessons or a self-study program or training games, you can choose I don't know. And okay, so the next thing that's kind of important is the sample games. Now, I would really appreciate if you either attach a file with sample games in PGN format. You can click that button. Here it is in Bulgarian. In English, usually it is choose file, and when you click on it, it will bring up a pop-up window where you can actually select your file. If you don't have a file, compile file with your games, you can just click on which website do you use. If it's chess.com, ICC, or Play Chess, and just type down your nickname there so I can check up your games on that website. Now it's kind of important to know that if you don't have any games, you shouldn't worry. If you don't have any games, you can just fill the other data, and essentially I will be very happy to play a training game with you during our first lesson so I can evaluate your level and your skills, and that will help me to further build that personalized program which will help you to improve fast. Okay, the next thing you have to add is experience, motivation, and goals. Exactly what is it that you are striving for in chess. It's kind of useful because that's that way you can write about your past chess experience. When did you learn to play? How how you've been training so far. Anything that's relevant to your chess improvement in your chess career so far, you can type it down, and it will certainly be very useful too. So let's see here. I'm gonna type down I am a chess fan and I want to learn. So we write that, set here, and then it's important to add the CAPTCHI. So this is basically the question to simply test if it's the human visitor, because otherwise there will be a lot of spam submissions. So we can just type down what we see in the image. So we have 3ISQX, and we click on submit. Now when we click on submit, that information is actually added, and now we have a pop-up window which is like, what's next? So here's what you still need to do before you can start lessons. If you haven't already done so, please submit 8 to 10 games. And now we've already submitted games, and if we haven't submitted games, that's fine, they could be submitted later as well. Now the second step of starting the training course with the school is actually to either write an email or wait for an email, but most importantly, order a service. So essentially, if you've received an email and you already responded to it, or maybe if you've sent an email, you can very easily get started with the lesson by visiting the services page, and then you can choose which service to begin with. Now most of my students really love the private online lessons, and since this is the most personalized service, and some people who just want to try it and see how it's for first time, they like to go with the trial online lesson with video recording, which is half price for just half an hour, to meet with the person and see how I teach. Now the easiest way to pay for a training service is usually via PayPal. So you can actually click on add to cart, and that will immediately get you into PayPal. So you can actually choose a quantity. Now, usually it's 1, and ultimately we can choose on like to pay with the card. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can make one. You can connect your card to it. It's very safe. That's actually the fastest, cheapest, and yet most effective way for paying online. But if that doesn't work for you, or if you don't have a credit card or PayPal, we can use different methods. There is a very nice block here which gives the choice of Western Union money service, ICC checkouts, or even a bank transfer, whichever works better for you. You can find out more about other methods as well, and some useful information. So basically that's all about it. Now once you've already registered and you've ordered the service, or you're waiting for my email, all you have to do is just check your email box in a few hours, because that's obviously what takes me, if I'm not at disposal as soon as you send the email, will take me about an hour or two to get back to you. But once I get back to you, then we can communicate via email, and I'll ask you some more questions about your training and about your improvement, and whatever other things I need to know, and I will tell you how you can improve your game. That will be very good. So that's usually how I communicate with my prospective students, via email. So you can write me via email. And also, if you want to contact faster, the easiest way to get in contact with me is actually to visit my front page. Through the home, you visit that front page, and if you scroll down a little bit, you actually see there is live chat. So when you click on the live chat, that will immediately pop up a new window. Okay, so we have a new window. You have requested the chat, and when I accept it, then you get the chat session to type down your questions, or to just directly contact me. You can click on hi, send, whatever. Whether you have any questions about your training, what to do, you can easily contact me through the live chat, and that's fast. The other opportunity is to contact me through the contact us page, which actually gives you more details. You can add me on Skype. Skype is the easiest way to get a call, or just a chat there, or call me on the phone. If none of these work, you can use any of these emails as well, or contact me via Facebook or LinkedIn, whichever works best for you. So as soon as you've registered and you've basically sent your submission with games and everything, I'll contact you back with further questions and suggestions. And as soon as you give me back your response, we can already arrange the start of our training course, and like how you can begin your improvement. Please feel free to visit the other pages of the website. For example, if you're interested in the ways I teach, there is sample lectures. You can see many interesting opening lectures or middle game or end game videos. You can see a lot of these on YouTube as well. If you check my YouTube channel, that's also pretty interesting. So feel free to check those up, and of course, as always, if you have any questions, you can contact me with an email, small message here, or via Skype. I'll be always happy to help you with whatever questions or recommendations you may have. Thank you.